Okay, so let's start talking about some simple, easy gift things that you can make no matter what state the limited edition is in. First is one of my very favorites. It's the Satin Hands lotion with gloves. I will periodically find the gloves like this at the dollar store or sometimes Target or Walmart that are on sale. I believe I bought 50 pairs of these gloves about 5 years ago for 2 for 1 at the dollar store. And this has with it past year's limited edition Blissful Pomegranate lotion. Now, I bought these trees on Amazon in a pack, thinking they were going to be bigger, but they ended up being so adorable that I've just been including them with the Satin Hands. And this packaging is called a favor envelope that I got from Nashville Wraps. So whether there's a limited edition hand cream or you want to use just the white tea and citrus or fragrance free, this is a great option. And the packaging and the extras don't cost very much. So you can just maybe build in an extra $1 or $2 if you want to cover the costs. The second thing is something that the company has been offering for the last couple of years. This is last year's version of the Mint Bliss with socks. You can see that I just took the socks and kind of shoved them in here without any extra doodahs. I'm going to show another wrapping technique that I just learned where the socks become the bow and you use the box for this. But because the socks are included and you don't need a lot of extra things, maybe you could put something in here in this corner. You really can just charge the $11 that the product costs. Next is a satin lip set. This has little snow things that I think I got from either Hobby Lobby or from the dollar store. You can add these for just a fun festive touch. I also love to use like snowflake stickers on it or a little bow sticker. And this is a little elastic bow that I got about 100 count bag from Nashville Wraps a couple of years ago. Okay, so last but certainly not least, if you don't have a lot of money to spend on packaging, you can repurpose Satin Hands packages for your packaging. This is a masking pod set from last year that has a floral pick on it that I picked up from Amazon. I just hit Christmas floral picks and got these coming up. And I have headbands that I bought on Amazon and also a washcloth, a white spa towel that either came from Amazon or the dollar store. And I untied the Satin Hands. You can see that I untied one knot on this side and one knot on this side. And then I can take this ribbon and make it a bow. And you can use this to package. I mean, you can do Satin Hands in here. You can do a lot of different things. The reason why I'm keeping the wrapping clear on a lot of these is that when I'm doing gift shows or parties, people want to be able to see what's in them. If you have something that is not, they can't quite see, they may be less likely to buy it. So now I'm going to do one for you that is my favorite idea for this year. They've got these great color travel bags that are available for $15. And I personally really love mine. I've been using it a ton. So I'm going to be gifting it to people this year. Okay, so there's a couple of price points you can do it at because this is a $15 item. I'm going to include the eyelash curlers that are $12. I'm going to do about a $60 set right here. That would be maybe a main gift or, you know, a bunch of stuff for your stocking. So I'm going to put the eyelash curlers in here. Make sure you include these extra pads that come in. That's part of what they're getting. And then I'm going to add one of the regular line Meteor Shower cream shadows. If you have lots of the limited edition one from this year, that would be a great thing to add. I just ran out. So I'm going to use this one. I am going to use an At Play eyeliner. This one's silver to kind of match up. And if I was going to do the copper one in here, I'd probably go for the blonde one, whatever that's called now. And I'm going to add a mascara. I'm going to add the new Fanorama mascara. In fact, let me just stick this right in here. And I want to, if you have stickers on your product, you probably want to turn your product so that the stickers don't show for the presentation. You can also do unstickered ones if you want. And then I've got my matte and shine lip set. This one is pink. And I'm probably going to put the box in as well, just to make it really full. In fact, I might put in the box. Oh, look how pretty that is. So then I'm going to, I probably will need to go back and tape some of these things in place just so that they look perfect. But let's add a snowflake. This year, all of my doodahs came from Amazon, and I'm gonna try out a couple of these glass ornament things as well. You can also use these with bows in place of the floral picks. So let's see, 1, 2, maybe 2. Let's put 2. We'll need to do a little bit of taping down after the fact. So I'll also make sure that you can see some finished product pictures of this. But this now is Darling. I can almost guarantee you that I will have a ton of people who will buy this. I'm going to just do up one to show for my online open house, and then I'm going to have a build your own option depending on the price point. So like I said, see, 28, 15, 16, 15. So this one is maybe a little bit more expensive because of the lip product. So this was more like 75, but if you put in just one lip gloss or lipstick, that would be the way to go. If you want to know what to choose, Google trend colors for the year that you are watching this in, or trend lip colors, trend lip gloss colors for winter of whatever year that is, and you'll know which one to pick.